Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Okay. It's not a hernia. Hopefully, it's just. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get another like security room. This one's mainly just gonna be for like detention. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be Well, Ron, the best we can do is hope for the best, and that's what I'm doing. I hope that, you know, I pray for good health upon me. Anyways, what have you been up to outside of that? I can't help but like Rural Man. Like, just such a good tile set. Disorienting, but that's fine. Figures. Well, I mean, you got a second opinion, and this opinion was different. But you know, we'll see, right? Yeah, I mean, one looking at paperwork versus one actually, you know, checking. I feel like the game is like, sorry, I can't put that there, but still allows me anyway. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Alright, it's not poking through the walls. Watch any new shows lately? Anything cool? Who's this guy? Shows, no. Nothing in particular or anything like that. What Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Really, man. I usually don't watch shows too much, but every once in a while I'll be browsing YouTube Reddit or God knows what, whatever, right? And then I'll just come across a clip. I'm like, I must know. I must watch this. That's how my very first anime I ever watched that took my anime virginity was that exact thing. It was called it's not a good one. It's called Gate. It's based off of it's pretty much two worlds colliding. Your traditional fantasy harem anime, and then modern Japan. And there was this scene to where a fucking attack helicopter was sieging this medieval city, and these people were fucking getting wrecked. I'm like, oh my god. I thought anime was for fucking weebs, but I gotta check this out. And then it was just went on from there trying to figure out, so what is good anime? Yeah. Gate isn't bad. I just know that some people really don't like harems and whatnot, and that show I think is very much it. But like I said, it's not bad. I enjoyed it.
Down in the restaurant.
Although actually, now looking back on it, I don't remember too much. Sure.
We had made love earlier that day with
that I don't know.
strings attached. But
Still
I
holding
could tell
cell.
that something had changed. How you looked at me then.
Bench is off center. I hate it.
Come right back. I've been waiting for you to slip back in bed when you let the candle.
Blackwool. The group. I mean, think of it like a holding cell, but yeah, if everyone wants to hop on the bench and hang out, they are more than happy to. Chair. My favorite chair. Anyways, Blackwool, how are you doing? That's all good. I'm trying to make this like a... Because over here... Right, because this is supposed to be like a fantasy airport with portals and stuff. And these little portal chambers, right? Fantasy, punk, mix of steampunk and fantasy. Anyways, this area over here is contraband. And then this is just... I didn't add any furniture in here. A single bench. A single bench. There we go. This is not like a holding cell. This is just like actual detention. Well, that one is more for a temporary cell. You know, this is, hey, you're a suspicious individual, let's throw you in here. Versus, hey, you're guilty as fuck. Amber, hello. Yeah. I really want to use this table. I like big tables. There we go. Put it in there. We'll just have like a couple chairs.
Till you fall asleep, and it's just as good as I knew it would.
So this is like an interrogation room.
Stay with me.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. No. I was like, wait, hold up. I had some good stuff in Grimm, and then I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm not using this guy in here. This is meant to, you know. Maybe in the other room, not this room. Yeah, the table's nice. It is very big. I haven't had the chance to use it because in my other build I was using the Marble Palace for the longest time. I never finished that. It's too big for me, but yes. Oh yeah, over here. Yeah, we got some administrative stuff, fantasy, right? Exit build mode. I don't know, I just have some random pawns for size reference. This is the main administrative area, and then beyond here is the lockup. Administrative waiting upstairs, the head honchos. Not the head honcho, right? Like head of admin, the admin's office. And then we got soldier barracks, because this is also a fort, right? You know, we've got a shooting range up here, armory, elevator to get up on this side, and stairs to get up over here. Because I forgot to add the stairs. Doesn't hurt to have multiple holding cells though, so. I think I'll make here. No, it's slightly off. One thing I don't like about this tile set is how the walls are just ever so slightly off, like all the time. Cracks, but you know, like solar panels. Oh, that's not a bad idea to use these as solar panels. They're part of the you probably know them, but they're little these little guys. Fucking love the new tile sets, man. Like this right here, I have used way so many times. I've not only used it for this awning, right? Use it for this thing over here for like the entry exit area. Works perfectly. And then I also used it on this tank. This is I need to get rid of this, but this is like yeah. What are these? Oh, those. Tank. Fantasy tank. I can't help it. Nope. Here we go. Okay, see, oh, I didn't even realize these would make for some good tables. It literally only would have been like a matter of time before I would have seen that thing. My only issue, right, with using these blocks is that you can't angle them. Like I will say this. This isn't my first mapping foray. You can maybe tell or not. I don't know. This is a hobby I do since I've been a fucking kid. In Unturned, I would do a lot of mapping. Never really published anything because I kept adding more and more. But one of my favorite pieces are just... It was a cubicle divider, right? And now, since I have the same thing, I can do shit like this, and this is just, I don't know. Brings me back in memories. Anyway. Ooh. Pool table? I don't know about a pool table. I'm not saying that it's not possible, I'm just saying I'd like to see how it turned out. You need... I guess you could use some stuff from the other thing for frills. Have a black felt pool table. Tails Tower. You know, at some point I really should check that out with how much I do in Talespire. I don't know, man. It's like, usually whenever I'm doing gaming stuff, it's either before work, when I'm just fucking around doing whatever, and now. This guy, these guys. Thinks I'm making this one area. It's a habit. I need to stop just doing it one at a time, and I could just Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought there was...
It was just two lovers sitting in the car.
yeah, I mean, I guess people really aren't going to be seeing down below. So, this, by the way, is... My player has Moonbeam, and that's the actual size of the Moonbeam. So if you ever cast that, I have it there as a backup. Alright, so I still need it over here. Perfect. Wasted. It's a great resource. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. Like, because Tails Tavern, right, is mainly just like, I know there's like modded stuff and like all different things, but one of the things you can do is like just paste slabs, right? You know, so theoretically, right, if I copied this tank, and you know, I don't use Tail. When it comes to map making, I've never. It's mainly just stuff I've been doing on my own type deal, but. Slabs bar, yeah, I didn't even read that. Yeah, because I'm like, I will say, out of all the shit I've made, I'm actually pretty proud of this thing. Of course, you can't angle it because, you know, you got these guys in. Half of it is this, and the other half's like that. But it has like an interior and everything too. You could open that up. It's got the gun. You could lower it. Fuck. Spent like a half a stream on this tank. But yeah, I should definitely like give it a shot at some point. Yeah. We got those little what you call them? I don't know, they're just like the weird, like mysterious interior demon orb. That's, I think, the best way I can describe it. I made it look a little bit more sci-fi. Sci-fi? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I need to make another rated one. I mean, probably. I know one of my friends was saying that I should open like a Patreon for my map stuff, and the thought has never crossed my mind. And then, you know, I didn't realize there's like actual like tents. Like, I know there's tents, I just never had to use them. What am I doing? I'm making it like... Also, another thing I love about the new slabs of stuff. Oh, what? Like the tank thing, or? Oh, sorry, patron. Sorry, my mind's running a bunch of different lines at the same time. I don't know. I think it's just sort of like gauge and see. But another thing is, I fucking love that there's just these chairs, man. I fucking love sofas. They're so useful. It's like, I always look at this, like, this is so small, and then I realize, no, that's not about the right size. These are big. So we're not doing... You know what? I can make like a security checkpoint type deal.
Ground control to
yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That can get a waiting area over here. Let's use these.
Lock your Soyuz hatch and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on.
Oh shit.
Detach from station and may God's love be with you.
Magic detector, I don't know. Can you give me pieces and I'm gonna put them together however I want. Your metal bed frame? Oh, like a futon? Is that what you're talking about? A futon? Fuck, man. I was sleeping on a futon when I was a kid. Sleeper couch, yeah.
to guide the capsule if you dare.
I need.
This is Major Tom to ground control. I've left
There
forevermore.
we go.
And I'm
Works out.
floating in a most peculiar
Under the
way.
pink couch. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can definitely see the pink couch frame maybe a little bit more. Because I mean, if you're talking about these guys right here, they share a similar enough color to where it could totally work out. I don't know, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, dude. It's been a fucking blast. With all... It's like literally... It's sure there was like these small little content packs, like the most recent Scarecrow one. Speaking of, where is that? No, that's probably not my food, isn't it? Did we always have baguettes? Maybe not. Or is it, anyways, under. Oh, it's probably yeah. Probably a good place to check. Oh yeah, look at that. How did I not see it? Yeah, you got these like little ones where they add a couple pieces, and then the fucking God, man, we literally our toolbox had just doubled, and I love it. It opens such a wider range of possibilities. I want to make a checkpoint right now. I think that's the main goal.
Controls Major Tom, the time is near. There's not too long. Can you
Those are
hear
too
me,
funky,
Major Tom?
too big.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me,
Whoa,
Major
what the
Tom?
hell?
Can you hear
Why did it submerge itself? That's cool.
in my tin can? A last glimpse of the world. Planet
No. Actually, no. What am I doing?
and there's nothing left to do.
Try to, like, make it, yeah. You know, I think my least favorite thing about making maps is the lighting. I hate, absolutely detest doing lighting. Oh, man. I should fix that. I don't know why. That's one thing I never enjoyed doing was lighting. But then again, you know, it makes it pretty hard to see without it. Give me a moment. Well, I guess with it depends. Like in Unturned, there was an update because there was like only like 2 light sources, like lamps and like hanging ceiling lamps, and then there came an update that added like flickering lights, and I like that. But oh yeah, that's I realize that's actually probably too tall anyways. But yeah, having there's 1,000 things I want to say, but I think mainly with map maker builders, tools like these, being able to here's a bunch of parts, put them together however you like. You know, I feel like it gives a lot of people creativity because not everyone's gonna have the ability to make their own models, right? And then there's those that can, but who, you know, as far as when it comes to map design, you know, I'm not saying that everyone has their own specialty, right? And mine, I am good at putting things together and making them look cool. Not necessarily making sense, but And then there's people who, you know, make all these assets that, like, Jesus, man. Can't even fucking do texturing. Should at some point, though. Damn it. I need those walls, though. That's the thing. Here, let's move it down even some more. Damn it. Fine, we'll just open this up. Okay, that should actually be good. There we go. A chandelier. Oh, now that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I guess you could make a chandelier because you just have good lights. You got those and those, but you also just have straight up lights. Candelabras. You could, I guess you could do that. That's a lot. A lot of things that I haven't really thought of before. Just because, I don't know, I just haven't really had to. Not had to, rather. You know. Some things don't cross your mind because you're focused on something else. Pipes. Pipes. No, you stay right here on this wall. Over a little bit. Ah, fuck, no! There we go. I think I just... Oh, boy. Decoration? Oh! Yeah, I mean, so I was originally introduced to Talespire through my friend. He's like, hey, look at this. I'm like, oh, cool. And now I have... Really? I only have 134 hours in Talespire? God, it feels like so much more. Like, I guess, too, really, I, like, first started using Talespire, like, right before I started streaming, so I guess that makes sense. But if there's one thing that I never seem to learn is to not get too fucking ambitious. Because sometimes I'll make maps that are grand in scale and I can't fill them up. But I didn't know about Tales Tavern and everything until like when I started streaming. I never really got around to checking it out. There's a modder that comes into my chat from time to time. His name is HollowFox, and he's a pretty avid Talespire modder. And yeah, I think he was one of the few people who's like, hey, you should, check this out. And I really should. Yeah. Hey, yeah, you know. Dude's absolutely his image, man. I feel bad not knowing what that is, because I don't do mods. It's not that I dislike mods. I just like putting shit together. But even then, it's like, I don't know, man. You should check it out. Building. But yeah, it's... the fact, I don't know, I think I should start, like, slowly uploading stuff to Tales Tavern. Starting off with that tank. If I'm not gonna upload anything else, I'm gonna upload that fucking tank. Oh! On that wall. Theoretically, could he also use it as a projector? Like, you say that it's, you're able to put stuff on the floor. Oh, that's cool. That would be a really good idea for, like, a, That's a good idea, Rod. Not gonna lie. That's a good idea. Here, while we're at it, let me go ahead and open it. Okay, saved. Good. No, actually, I don't want to quit. I want to go to main menu. The ultimate challenge. I would be down. I would be down. I've done my fair share. Anyways, this is the palace. You can see why I wasn't able to finish it. It's fucking huge. Absolutely humongous. The only thing I've done is the basement, really, and like the main hall. But like, here, I guess you've got these cool ass stairs. Is it at max height? Yo. This is, I mean, I guess technically this is also at max height if you want to count this tip, or no, not at max. It's like, it's near max height. It's not at max. But yeah, no, this is meant to be a cool, awesome palace, and I think as a challenge later, if I'm not gonna release it, right now, if there's enough people, that follow me, I should then release it, type deal. But yeah, this is the main hall. Then for the throne room, nice little lights, balcony, other shit. I need to finish doing these fucking grid things at some point. All along the side. I don't even have all of this wing finished. Like, it's a lot. It's too big. This was the first thing I ever worked on. Or no, that's a lie. It's not the first thing. I worked on this for so many hours. It could be a university, that whole. It's just that there's just so much space. I could do a fucking greenhouse. Oh my god. Anyways, I don't know why I left the board. There's some other stuff that I was going to show off. I don't know what that is, the hours for this, but it was my first experiment with this, with Talespire. I was building nice little city blocks. Definitely wasn't 100% sure what I was doing. It was just a lot of experimentation. I'm proud of this church, though. The church is the one thing I'm proud of on this map, and the graveyard behind it. And the tavern. If I could probably replace all of these blocks with something else. Oh yeah, no, I think Rod watched almost the entire journey of me working on that goddamn palace. But I think those are really the main ones of note on this setup, this campaign. I want to show you currently in the rings, right? The camp, because you can use Talespire for whatever. I'm using it to DM, and this obviously is my players are going to come across this to access other parts of the world, other rings, right? But I think this is the one we're working on. That's just an empty board. This one, DuPont Mines, is the ones where my players are currently at. You can see them right here. They just fought this fire giant, got this statue. Who knows what relevance it holds to the storyline? Hint, it's going to be very important later on. But yeah, it's this cool little mine shaft thing. And the players have yet to check out the bottom area down here. But, so their wagon. Oh, while I'm here, I should copy this. Yo, hold up. Anyways, I need to copy this because you guys are most definitely going to be needing that. Okay, do something that's on a clipboard. Anyways, get back to it. How long have you been working on your Japanese castle, Black Wolf? Here, since I don't know where I want to put that, I'm going to just place it down here in the void. Months, not sure about the hours. If you could put a number as to percentage-wise, how far you feel like you are complete on it, where would that be at? Koi pond in the middle? Oh, that's cool. Little koi pond. I definitely think probably in the next ring I'll deal with water levels, but so far this is just your traditional hell where there's fire and brimstone and the abyss, so it's just not, you know, not a common place for water. 60%? The structure's all built, I feel that. Working on the grounds and the inside furnishing. So it's like, I would like to say half the battle is building the show, but it's not. It's like a quarter of the battle is making the walls and everything, and then half the battle is filling it up for me, at least. Speed up the ground. What's that? Toggle grid. Who needs grids, man? Let's get this table. Table's too big, too thick. Let's go for this one. This guy. A little bit better. Enough space for a guy to squeeze through. Oh, and we have a little box that just constantly casts detect magic every time. Wait, why are we doing that? I could just do a conveyor belt. It could actually be an actual use I have for the conveyor belt. Oh my god. Just a little two-piece though. I don't really need it to be any ingredients. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But like, you are at a disadvantage. You don't have, there's not really any good, I mean, I guess, what? Tavern would be a good friend of yours? With like the red roof and these type of walls? I mean, yeah, I mean, come on, man, you really complain? You got the katana. Just make everything katanas. God, imagine a build to where it's only using weapons. God, that would be so intensive. Ah, that's off center. I can't use that. I'll have to use something from here. Don't start until I got the pig up. Yeah, dude. You know, in a different game, I haven't played on stream for a while. Ron knows what I'm talking about. In Starbound, right? It's Terraria meets space. Anyways, it has a little bit more open. It has a lot more building opportunities compared to Starbound as far as the blocks and everything. and I made something, a similar Japanese style building. But yeah, no, dude, you are in a battle that's gonna be tough. But once it's done, oh my god, I would like to see. Also, I feel like if I ever do start using maps or slabs in my... Everything here, right, is I've put together. If I ever start using stuff from other people, which honestly, I probably will at some point, I'm definitely going to be name dropping names as a gracias. Oh, that works pretty well. Only issue is consistency. The blacksmith and the rice. Are you making like a whole like Japanese village? Or is it just the pagoda? The pagoda. I should use this. Oh no. It's taking me out, but like it's on both ways. It looks good, and then you look on the inside, it's like, what?
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A big lumpy nose. It has
We'll just roll with it. We'll roll with the punches. Also, can I say I really like this piece? Not because of this side, right? Although it's nice because you can use it as like buttons, right? No, I fucking love this. We just have this angle. Anyways, on the castle. Oh, right. This is. Move this over. The castle. Okay, cool. Fantastic day. That actually looks pretty good. I'm going with that, and you can't really see that, so go away. Okay. Gotcha.
Anything else you want to say about corn before we go? What?
I feel like the way a lot of people play D&D differently. Everyone has their own styles, you know? That work? No, it's like a TV screen. And the way my friends and I have always played it was just sort of like homebrew, right? We never really had access to source books. For our first like couple sessions, we only had an app. It was called Squire. It was the free version. It had the only feat it had was fucking Grappler. And my friends were like, yo, D&D sucks. There's only one feat, and it's fucking grappler. Ew. We didn't realize there were other feats until, like, way later. But it's, as we, you know, grew and evolved, we, you know, we realized, oh my god, there's other things. Oh, right? But we never used really any of the, main content or storybooks, right? We never did any of that. We just had the player's handbook, Google, or I guess the DM's rulebook, and Google. Because like I feel like half the fun of D&D is like, you know, making up your own journey. That's the way we've always seen it. And I know there's some people who are like diehard who are some diehard, like, by the book fans, and you know, I get that. You know, everyone has their own ways to play. Did that work? Oh, I see a possibility. Fuck. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that. I guess the thing I've been trying to go is that my friends and I have never had any of the rule books to go off of, and we've definitely had some like really cool story experiences too. But I guess for the most recent campaign I was a part of, we started off on one sort of like storybook pack thing. I don't really remember much. But that went off into its own thing. But feels like almost a fucking year since we went and played it, which is honestly a little bit of a shame. But yeah. There we go. Taught me how to play back in 2E. Damn. You know what was a really good idea on my when my friend, because there's been a total, I think, 3 campaigns in our group. There's been the main one, which Marbs has been building and playing with for 3 years now. I think we started this campaign back in like the pandemic, or a little bit before. And he's been building that world up so fucking much. But yeah, 2nd edition. Oh yeah, anyways, he had the bright idea of bringing a monster from 3rd edition into 5th edition because the stats were different, but still keeping the same stat block. It's great. Yeah, I definitely do agree, because D&D, current D&D, can be a bit complicated still, right? To people who have never done this kind of thing. But it's definitely a lot more simpler than it was, you know, back in 3rd edition, you know? Still doesn't mean people get confused. People get confused all the fucking time. Most house games got ruined. Yeah, thankfully though, we still all went together. I mean, there was like a good moment to where, like, you know, like the first big scare and everything, but after a while, we still hung out together and everything. And you know what's funny? The year everyone got COVID was this year. It wasn't then. It was this year. Not everyone, but like people who would get COVID got it this year so far. And it fucking blew. That's not much space, we'll just leave it with a little funky monitor. And we can get this one right here. Yeah, that's actually like, oh my god, it's like legit the perfect spot. It's just not the right height. There we go. Yeah, But it doesn't help that, you know, people, you know, the majority of stuff out there is going to be for 5e, so also, yeah, we're doing one side, we got to do both. Yeah. And then now there's all this like talk about like D&D 1 and shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck they doing now? A lot of oh really? Huh? More streamlined. Let's go. Leave a little bit of space, you know? But yeah, I don't know, man. What about for this? No. This guy. Yeah. Right there. Bam. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Get this little table. So fucking far away. Get some little magazines or something on it. Core? No. It's gonna be what office. Office is what it's gonna be under. Little paper stacks. No. Lower it down a little bit, make it less volume. Maybe not that much. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get a nice another little thing here. Fine. Ceiling is supposed to be down here. This is a little waiting area for people around. I should get like a cafeteria, huh? It's not really neat. Like, I have a break room over here. Fuck, I forgot that I had the pizza box in there. And like bathrooms. But like, I don't have like an actual cafeteria for the people of the outside. Oh well. I guess they'll just have to suffer. Oh, I need food. There we go. I need a 1x. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm talking more about, you know, the travelers going to and fro. But I'm like, nah, fuck it. Also, I think I'm almost done. Almost. I still need to do lighting. But, like, as far as, like, filling shit out, I've actually got the majority of it done. This, I think, was the worst area, because it's multi-floored. Meanwhile, over here, I just have it being one story and have very tall hallways. So, I just have this and this, which is actually feels really good. I'm almost done. Oh, fuck, man. If I didn't spend so much time on that damn tank, I would already be done by now. But I love that thing. That tank's one of my children. The break room. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about like another area? I mean, I guess there could be something out here. Ooh, no. I know exactly what's gonna be over here. We're gonna have a hot dog cart. There's no good... Wait, no. Wait. No, I know exactly what. We're gonna have a fucking hot dog cart. Ooh, a coffee I think, okay, so this area has been blank. Empty. I thought it was just gonna be a little plaza for people to wait. It's gonna be a place for fucking food vendors. That's what it's gonna be. Gives people more cover, anyways. So we're gonna get a coffee and a hot dog, or I guess it's not necessarily like a food court per se. More like an outdoor. I don't know, man. A food court, except it's just a bunch of merchants and tables outside. We're gonna do that. I don't know why I went to vehicles immediately. I need to make sure it's not too tall either. Let's go ahead and get a guy in for reference. Let's go ahead and get one of my players. Let's... Wait, what? Use Shade and Spirits? Yo, what? Talespire? Or not, Hero Forge. That's another thing. Hero Forge. I have models from Hero Forge. Okay, let's get our bully Valisar, because he's the tallest one out of the group. And if anything's too tall for him, it's too tall for everyone. Toast! Yo, hello! Yeah, I could do that. I could. Also, Toast, did you accept my friend request on Steam so I can give you the thing for the bingo? I don't know. Pending invites. No, this is yeah. Art pieces and stuff. On the other end, sure. Also, Shade and Spirits. So what is this? We've got... Who is this man? Oh, that's the Toonbound armor. Fuck, I recognize that. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking nerd. Okay. Guy's pretty neat. Don't know if I'll use him or not. Oh well. You've got Corrupt Caster. Ooh. This guy fucking looks... I think this is the highlight of this pack. Yo. Ooh, you also got Lost Soul. That's pretty cool. And Wraith Knight. Ooh, I might have to use him. I just might have to use him. I'll have an excuse to use him. Alright, Tufts, no worries. I just thought I'd remind you. No, yeah. Oh, fuck, no. I'm in the wrong tab. I'm done. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get... some sort of food cart and like a coffee cart type deal. First though, let's go ahead and get... And where would these things be? Because you've got this fountain, right? A nice little centerpiece. Where would we put the tables? And where would we put the stands? Because we could put some stands along each edge here and have the center be for dining. Or split it this way. Hamburger or hot dog style, right? For those of those who get that. You could put stands back here. And stuff here. Oh, no, I think what we'll do is put stands in the corners. And that will leave this area untouched and then have sitting areas on each side. Bruh. You've been bamboozled. Okay, no, I was trying to remember. Still furniture. Hollow taught me this trick, is this guy. This stool, which has no right to be fallen down when the sides are like that. But we don't have to worry about that. We'll use those as the cartwheels. I don't know how big I want this to be. Not bad. Let's go with that. Well, that works out pretty well. And then height-wise, it should be pretty good, no? Yeah. As long as you aren't a halfling. Wait, what? Oh, I know there's... Let me find it. No, why am I in the interior? I know there's this guy. I'm talking more like hot dog stand type cart. Although, I think putting this in the background would be a good idea. Have the horse hitch up to that. You know, like if I'm being the dude, right? Have this be where I ride or whatever, and then have this get hauled along in the back. Have a little fucking cart train. Flower cart. What? What do you mean, flower cart? Why are there blinds? Oh, I didn't realize there was a dead crop too. What's this scarecrow? Portable Taco Bell. Oh, as much as I love the idea of a portable taco. Oh, you made a. Ooh. That sounds. Oh yeah, I mean. Flowers. Yeah. I guess I could see it. I think my main thing is just the ink line. I could totally see this being used for something else. Like I said, the flower card idea is really good. I can see it. Just sort of like give it imagining it. I just need a flat surface. Just get a hay bale. Just don't get umbrellas, I've realized. Like, not even in this. Like, imagine if there was like a beach towel set, dude. Imagine how cool that would be if there was a beach towel set in here. Not only could you get umbrellas, which would be so useful, I could use actual beach chairs instead of these guys. Which, you know, looks nice because I'm able to sink them in the ground. But, like, you know. A flower cart. Okay. I'll have to check that out after stream. Oh, that's what you use that for. They are stacked towels. Oh. That's funny. In the sense that... Oh man, stacked towels. Or rugs, yeah. That's a good idea. No, sorry, I just find it funny, just the idea of stacked towels. And, you know, they're not funny. I mean, I find it funny because of the absurdity, but it's really ingenious, is what I'm trying to say. It's ingenious and cool. It's funny. Because that's like, oh yeah, this thing I've here, you know, I've turned into a fucking tank or whatever, right? It's just... the towels are closed. Yeah, yeah. I hear me. Or there's like the giant ass rugs. I didn't realize it's a full bin. Okay. Still though, Need a good umbrella. Damn, that's big. I thought that would be smaller. Oh, bushes. I'll have to use that. Lava umbrella. No, bell of tacos. There was one thing I could add to this. Well, I could use these guys. Wait, what am I doing? I could... Where are those fucking rugs we were just talking about? Anyways, I was thinking a cool thing to add would be the ability to scale stuff. To like certain sizes at the very least, right? Like if you wanted to make these arrows turn into ballista bolts or whatever, right? Or have a really large, you know, I think it would be cool. Furniture, yeah, thank you. I was gonna find them eventually. Oh yeah, these little dudes, those little dudes. Yeah, dude, I can understand, right, these grid objects not being able to scale them because you can't even rotate them. But with these, right, if you could fix the issue of this goddamn table being too damn oversized by having the player being able to scale it to whatever size they want. Well, you see, the thing is, Toast, I have this out here because I just want it in the open and it's pretty. But there's an actual one of those the players could theoretically come across back here in the master bedroom. It's a trophy from a wartime, but it's still operational. Question is if they'll get back there and be able to use it or not. Yeah. It's, or rather, not a wartime trophy, more like a trophy in service of wartime. Because the guy who runs this place was a high-ranking military officer who fought bravely. And as the thanks, they gave him this really stylized tank. Note to self, I mean, who knows? Maybe this is the most next generation model of tank. But most tanks in this world don't look this fancy. Think of this like a fucking Gucci tank compared to the rest of them. Or a futuristic tank for other people to use. Who knows? I keep getting distracted. I need to... What would make a good umbrella? I was thinking these guys, right? I guess you could sort of use it for this one, since of how small it is. Yeah, that could actually work. Let's go for it. I was expecting to need a lot more. Here, actually, before I move it, I need to get the little pole. That's gonna be too big. No. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like orange is definitely more of a hot dog color. This could be the Starbucks cart. I could. Oh yeah, this little dude. I could go and do the same. I'll just go and get it over here for now. Oh, it's so weird. Why is there an overhang? Oh, there we go. Nice and even though there's 6 of those in there. Okay. know it's a sword. That would make for a really good stand. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so we're doing this, the Starbucks cart first. Nope, fuck. Didn't want to grab the sword. You know what? This is fine. I can just... Yeah, I know there's... I can do the broom. Yeah, the iron pole. This guy. Not bad. I just feel like for the size, it's a little too girthy. And also, I don't know. If I had a bigger umbrella that wasn't these, like if I was doing the orange, like the large orange carpet, I would probably use something like that. But I don't know. Like now that I have it, I actually really... You know what, we'll just do that, because I'm going to move it anyway. I like this little arc it has, you know? There we go. You hold it up. There we go. Perfect. Medieval times attraction. The fucking Wendy's. Alright, now I just need cups. These guys. Okay. This is coffee, y'all. Giant ass goblets of coffee. Ooh, I know. Or maybe not, I don't know. No, that's not gonna be, it's gonna be in containers. No, it's in furniture. These guys. Oh, it's too big! Yeah. Actually, it's not bad. I sort of want to have it like be down here. Time dinner theaters in here. Oh, what's stopping you outside of needing to? Is this always here? This thing you have the hanging rock. Oh, it's a skull. Perspective, huh? Dragon milk latte. That's gonna be an actual drink now. Dragon milk latte. No, it's that kind of season, you know. Instead of pumpkin spice, it's dragon milk. Is this too big? That's definitely gonna be too big. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered. I think that shelf's my best bet. Let me go grab it. And there's a... Hold up. There's been 2 sizes of stools this entire fucking time? Bruh. How have I not known? Here. We just won't worry about the fact that it's not really attached. I realize. Not enough space. Okay, you know what? We'll just add this like right here. Perfect. Sure. And that's why it's so exotic. When have pumpkins ever been spicy, Rod? Maybe it's dragon blood and like goat's milk or something. Maybe toast. Maybe. Let's get a little bit of. Ooh, I know. Merchant. These guys. Do a little bit of a bigger thing. Isn't this a corner piece? Yeah. Yo, wait, hold up. I know we said Taco Bell, but what about like a Chipotle's? Although it sounds like bits and bytes, my circuitry is filled with lights. Alright, so we've got like a little Subway Chipotle's thing. Here, actually, no, let's get rid of that. These are going to be all the things you can add on there. Rod? No. 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 You want that? You can go get that your own shit. No. Stop baiting. Stop. I was getting fucking baguettes. That's what I was doing. Hey, pumpkin for your pumpkin spice. Yo, the fucking beans! Okay. Start over here, right? The server will have their beans ready. Ooh, make this. This isn't apples. This is something else. It's not gonna fit on there. Alright, Black Wolf, sounds good. Good night, sleep well, and sweet dreams. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. Having another person to talk to that understands my nerdy Talespire shit. It's fucking nice. Anyways, have a good one. Cool. So this is a little protein thing you've got. I guess potatoes? No, that's the potatoes. Egg? Bean? Beef. Yes, eggs. No, I have dumplings. Yeah. Ah, wait. I know what they are, Rod. They're deviled eggs. Oh, you're gonna hear that again the moment you guys come here and check this out. Do they? I don't know. What's in here? Plates. With a bunch of deviled egg jello shots? Oh my god. What? I could use a big rug for this. Deviled eggs, but tastes like apple cinnamon? What blasphemy is that? What's the recipe? You can use this guy. This is so damn lime. It's like, oh yeah, deviled egg when it's not deviled egg though. Honestly, this could actually work for me. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Is that the same? Oh shit! I didn't even realize. That's cool. Okay, this cart should all be little small bits, which means I should be able to like rotate it. Oh no! Why? Why can't I, game? This has every right to be rotated. And those wheels are fucking janky as hell. Never mind. Yeah, let's just set that down and fix this. Yeah, okay, nice and... Oh, that's really clever. I like it. Or, you know, I like the idea. I guess we'll just do that because I can't fucking rotate the cart. I'm mad. It's, yeah, definitely, but it's everything but it. You know what? I'm surprised they don't have like a cash register in this set. Or maybe they do, I just haven't like taken note of it. It really isn't like cash register, man. That's blasphemy. I fucking love that. It's so useful. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess actually I could use that. I was thinking about like that, but no, I'm using these. I could do that. This guy, yeah. Just... yeah, I mean, yeah, that works. And that's the first thing that came to my mind, but like, I'm surprised there isn't just like a actual cash register, you know? Should probably put up like a little... Wait, what if... Yo. Ah, it's too big. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, how many? I don't know if you said already. Or no, I think you did, but I don't think I have it on here. How many hours do you have in Talespire? Yeah, no, it's like here's all these cyberpunk assets, and I got to playing around with them for a bit, and then like a month or 2 months later, it's like, oh yeah, here's one more. It's just in another tile set as opposed to a couple of additions. I'll stick through. Fuck. 550, that's fair. Have you done other, like, I guess map making, this type of stuff before Talespire? Fucking, oh my god, Weedy, shit. Man, it's been a while since he's popped in chat. Fuck, is he still following me? I don't even know. There was like a good moment to where I just didn't do Talespire. Not because there's other games I wanted to do. I mean, let me see if I can't find them. No, that's understandable. Yeah, 1,000. Can I like search my follower list? Oh, I can just scroll to the bottom. Oh, I was just saying, fucking Weedy. I don't know how you pronounce their name. Man, they popped in way back. Let me see if they're still popping. Yeah, God. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hollow was my 18th follower around here. Blue White Devil, Doge. Maybe not. Maybe there's a good chance. Yeah, good chance he might have unfollowed. Or maybe I'm just looking a little bit too far down. Could also be the case. I don't know. Because there was a good moment where he wasn't streaming Talespire, and I know some people were like, alright, that's like, hey, I'm out. Man, did he really? Oh man, that's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, I remember there were times where Weedy would pop on in. Ooty. Okay, cool. Got yeah. I oh man. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. I guess I don't really need to worry about it. Weedy. It's offer advice. You don't run? Bro, how can you not remember a name like Udi? It's nothing but just doubles. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because, well, like, when it comes to Talespire, I'm relatively new, right? You know, it feels surreal that I don't even have 200 hours in Talespire. Like, it just doesn't. I feel like I have way more time dunked into this game. And before this, my main thing was Unturned, right? I mentioned that before. I have over 1,000 hours in Unturned, and about like 800 of those, 700 to 800 of those, is in the map editor. It's like I have one map on the workshop to fucking prove that, and I feel so bad because a lot of it, like a lot of the progress I had, got lost when I switched computers, and I never got back into it. It like demotivated me because there was like literally like hundreds, at least 100 or so hours of progress lost. Rimus, hello. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, trust me, I can go on for much longer in Talespire if I wanted to, but like, yeah. And then I guess my first intro to map making and stuff was fucking Far Cry 2 on the PlayStation 3. I made some weird shit with that, and you know what? I still have my PS3. Yeah, it's in storage. I don't know if I have Far Cry 2 though. Fuck. Man. Oh well. Yeah, also, Ravenloft Map Commission. I know you mentioned that a couple of times before. What's the dealio there? Like, who's the commissioner, I guess, is the bigger question. It sounds like it's a pretty big deal. Oh, so, also, I guess, Ramus, while you're here, what do you think of the stuff I sent in the DMs? To build all the maps for the Oh, that's really cool. So just converting, like, 2D maps and images and stuff into, like, actual... That's pretty cool. So roles are involved. Wow. I think it'll work pretty well. Yeah, because I guess the main thing, Rimus, was it's like, I don't know, it just felt weird. It's like, it's not that, like, yeah, I mean, you get the idea. We already went over it, right? It's just, I don't know. It's a little bit of balancing was all. But I'm glad you like it, because I still want you to be able to, like, do it. It's like now the other people have a chance, and even when they do succeed, unless they're an absolute unit of a guy, they're still gonna get slightly pushed back. It's just a little bit less. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Ryan. I guess my main thing is I think that's the only time I've ever heard you swear. Yeah, no. The thing is, right? Like, my mind's like, oh yeah, these guys, I know. But my brain's like, it's not that, like, I don't know what these assets are. Although there are some I still definitely need to get a little bit more familiar with. Like, I fucking barely touch camping and aberration. Containers, though, oh my god, that's my fucking love child. This is my favorite one because it's so useful in filling up space. But yeah, no. I was the same way, Black Wolf, with Unturned. To where it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I needed. Because, you know, I would just type in the first 3 letters, because there's like literally thousands of different assets to put in maps. And there were even times like, oh yeah, I know this ID to spawn in an item. Because the one thing I like about Unturned, because it's not just maps, right? It's not just placing things together and leaving it to the world. I can place things together and have item spawns and like loot tables and zombie spawns, and that's I think the other cool thing. But yeah, obviously we're comparing, you know, apples to pears. They're cousins, but they're not the same thing. It's similar styles, but not the same thing. Everyone calls me Magic Black Wolf. I know some people call me birding. It's like, bro, you're either calling me an adjective or a noun. Goated Destiny. I fucking play. Man, I remember the original. I have the original Infamous on fucking PlayStation 3. God, that's old. Yeah, I've been wanting to update my model for some time, but like, that shit expensive. That's hundreds of dollars. That's what I've been saving all my Twitch money is is for that. I don't know what I'm looking for. I was looking for like a plexiglass thing, but like, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna move on before I get drowned into mindlessly switching through here. No way. I mean, the first time I would not blame. I would not like for people who like haven't met me. It's it's fine. And then if some people want to call me that, that's cool too. Let's get another cart. I don't know, little cart vibes. And then we can get this guy. You know what? That's good enough. People aren't going to notice or care. Really? Alright, Magic. Sounds good. Good night, Sequel, and sweet dreams. Hopefully we'll catch you around some more. Fair enough. Everyone starts somewhere. I've just switched platforms. I need to get used to this one. This wheel's off. A little. Just push them in. The one thing I think I dislike about being a map maker is my eye for detail for this stuff. It's just like, that's off by a millimeter. It's like, when it comes, if you look at my desk, it's a fucking mess right now. Like, I have some shit I need to throw away. Like, I don't need this on my desk. I'm gonna throw that away right now. Because I have like a bunch of random shit on here. I've got, outside of my keyboard, my mouse, my phone, and my tablet, so I can read chat, I've got some water bottles. I've got a snot rag. It's always nice to have on hand. I've got a watch, my watch. I've got a bead toucan keychain item, a USA flag pin. I've got a Discovery Shuttle keychain, a coin, memorabilia coin, a flask, a gun, a bunch of small, I can put that at my desk, a bunch of small spare, they're not Legos, they're like mini Legos, those are away. I've got, I guess it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I mean, when people can't think straight due to one thing or another, right? If it's sleep deprivation or rose-tinted glasses or whatever, Well, I guess what I'm trying to say, right, is no need to like apologize. It's like, I get it. I definitely, I don't know. I feel like I should have elaborated, I don't know. That's why I've sent, yes. Rymus, the thing you just DM'd me, I did the same thing with the other condition later down, right? For large creatures. I'm like, wait, I meant to be succeed. And I looked up at that. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, no. Rymus said fucking. Okay, so how about we use this as the chair for this thing? So, Toast, we don't have a Taco Bell, but we've got like a Chipotle over here, I guess, right? You got your deviled eggs, you've got beans, meat, garlic, carrots. Oh, those are fucking peas? Oh, potatoes, cabbage, apples, berries, and oranges. Yeah. Yeah, no, this... Ramus is a man of sheer dedication when it comes to not swearing. I wouldn't say sheer dedication, but you get, you know, it happens so infrequently that the first time, you know, I think that was the first time I've heard him swear. You know what? We're just gonna leave it like that. So we've got Starbucks. We've got a Chipotle. Hot dogs. That's right. We're doing hot dogs. How can I forget? We even have hot dogs. I mean, it's not like a Starbucks. It's a beverage cart. But the color of the umbrella makes it look like it's Starbucks. Also, I've been using your model as a height reference because you're the tallest out of all the models. So if anything's too tall for you, it's too tall for everyone else. Yeah, that's the one true thing is that it serves dragon milk lattes. Don't ask what dragon milk lattes are made out of. It's dragon milk. Like, you know, it's the same thing as, like, do you ask people at Starbucks what pumpkin spice is made out of? No, you don't. Why is that lore? That's not something I could change. That's just offset by 1. Bro, oh my god, it's gonna fucking... Don't, I'm just gonna move on. 5'7". I mean... Here's the thing, though, right? Like, your model might be accurate to, because Hero Forge has its own height scales, and what I mean tallest is, I mean, you're the only one standing up straight. The other 2 people are in combat stances to where their knees are bent. I mean, I guess, Galahad is probably the tallest one. I mean, definitely with that helmet, but he's in a crashing. I need to get Galahad in his suit, like standing tall. Also, with Hero Forge, because there's they're like the premium membership type deal, the one where you get 5 free digital downloads of whatever you want. Plus an anniversary pack. I got this Shades and Spirits. Totally gonna be using this fucking dude. And maybe this dude at some point. Because, I mean, look at how cool these things are. Goodbye. No, I don't want to roll a fucking D20. Fine. No. 4. Wow. Go away. 5. Yeah. That makes it easy to remove. Hot dog stand. But yeah. So, Ramus. So we got this, this little like Chipotle stand here, right? And one of the things these fiends are gonna be serving are deviled eggs. Because I wanted a basket thing here, right? Like a little inbuilt table thing that has food, and those look like eggs. And so yeah, deviled eggs. And then I realized, wait. What if I have devil serving? And you're gonna hear it again. By the time you guys get here and you check out that stall, you guys are gonna hear it again. Or if you guys check out that stall.
See your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost,
Hot dog.
you're everywhere.
Hot
I'm your
dog.
demon, never leaving.
Hot dog.
Made a soul of rage.
I like how they've got these curved hot dogs, but no hot dogs in buns. No, I don't. If that's what if Valsar would think they are, then sure. Wait, I didn't realize this, bro. They've got a fucking school lunch: macaroni, gummy bears, mashed potatoes, crackers, an apple, and a fork. Bro, didn't know we were had the American lunch system here. Ooh, I can get a bowl. I don't know why, I just press on random ones when I know where it is. This guy. I mean, yeah, it's not wrong to assume. It's just gonna be a little funny. Kitchen. Hot dogs in bowls. But don't ask about their quality because they're great. Alright. I think that's really like all I need when it comes to food stains. No, we get a fucking pizza thing. A little pizza stain. A little pizza stain over here. Now let's go with the same tile set merchant. Green bananas? No, not green bananas. Hot dogs in bowls. Deviled eggs can be pretty good. Okay. Yes, and then because I felt bad just like doing because like this creatures, it's still the same thing, creature size and smaller, but I feel like if a creature, you know, either the same size rolls snake eyes, right, or I guess a crit failure in general, I feel like, you know, they lose their footing and get pushed further back, and plus all the other stuff there too. So just make sure to include that in your thing. Just yeah. All good, all good. Perfect. Do that. bing, bada boom. And let's go ahead and go with these guys. I guess go ahead and make them back here. Go. And then little corner piece. No, that also applies. Yeah, no, because they. Yeah, smaller creatures, they just instantly fail the deck save, so they get pushed back. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and make it 45, Ramus, for smaller creatures. Get them pushed a little bit further back. Wake up moderately early, bruh. Can't be me. Alright, Toast. Good night, sleep well, and sweet dreams. Thanks for tuning in. No, not the DC. I mean the. The distance they're pushed to 45 feet. Tiles. I think the only time a small creature would be able to like dodge out of the way is if they have some sort of reaction prepared, like either I don't know if like counter spell would work on stuff like that, but stuff like a teleport or something, you know, readying a reaction. No, it's not really a spell. It's like a magical ability. Yeah. No, it's not a spell for the sake of that stuff, but you saw the Guardian does have a thing that counts as all active magical abilities, and that's what that would fall under if it was a continuing thing. Yours is like an instant attack, so it wouldn't matter. But if you were to fight against that Guardian again, right, or another creature that has his same promise, a Guardian's Promise is what it was called. If you had an magical ability that lasted longer, or that lasted, I guess, longer than a turn, that was an attack, right? That type of thing would cancel it. But for the most part, it's mainly just going to be things that counterspell that people are going to have. So. Cleaning. Huh. That's big. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and set that there. Well, maybe embed it. Go ahead and get another one of these little registers. There we go. Who knows what that is? Because I don't. Yeah, no, I got what you were throwing down. I just find the ability of doing counterspell on that hilarious. Yeah, no, the implications that would open up in the greater scheme of things would be too big. Yeah, no, it's you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it just got fucking keels over and dies. God, imagine. Ooh. Ooh, 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 yes, sign. Wait, also is guns. No, hold up. I just want the food here. It's not like burgers, fries, and milkshake. It's just Chipotle's. But you know what? We're going with it. Because it looks cool. Yeah. I mean, I will say, do you remember, Rymus, when you went in the giant building in Oldstead and busted down the apartment door, and there was that little pink imp across the hall? That was also a part of it. In that, like, fake apartment. It's not really a fake apartment. It was just a really cheap apartment. It had 2 fucking rooms. Yeah. You know how, I mean, hopefully you know, how she's, like, a part of the thing. Seeing as how her room had the little chests. No. What I'm saying is that little pink imp. I'll tease it to you now. She's the assassin of the group. Quick, insta killer. Let's put it that way. Because it sort of hints at with Saya's gun, right? I didn't really say it, but Saya's gun, the damage that it does when it has souls in it, was able to negate the resistances he had. Because very few creatures are resistant to that type of damage. Let alone immune. So, I mean, yes. No, yeah. Let's just leave it like that. And that pink imp has stuff I would say is not, like, exactly the same. But it's in that same vein. I mean, that's one way to put it, Rymus. Rod knows what I'm talking about because he helps. He helped me brainstorm it. But Also, his character knows the most about this kind of thing anyway. I want this, yeah. Yeah. It's, yeah, the best way to put it is true damage. You could try to absorb it, but you gotta realize, right? I mean, I pretty much already said that souls, that the lesser, you know, souls in that thing, because it runs off of souls, it shoots those. Okay, so it wasn't clear. And you'd be pretty much trying to absorb a lesser soul with absorb elements. Maybe if you cast that at like 5th level? No, maybe not even 5th level. Like 6th or 7th level? Sure. But not 1st level. You would have to have a very high level of absorb elements to be able to absorb it. You didn't lose your self-control. That's good enough. A little food for it. You would think so, and I thought really hard about it. If it was gonna be necrotic damage. But it was, I think, it might have been Rod's idea to make it its own type of damage instead. And I think I like it too, because the way I've been designing the world is that there's the body, right? And then there's the soul. And I think necrotic damage is definitely, like, you know, it's decaying the body, right? And in doing so, the parts of the body that contain the soul are also being damaged. So think of it like you have a gas, like a gas can, right? Necrotic damage is damaging the can. This damage is damaging the gas. And instantly goes through the can. Yes, because there are parts of the body that the soul is like tethered to, if that makes sense. To where experts on souls know where the soul is and are able to extract it with the soul syringe from a living creature. People can do that. It's just that that's something, you know, if I asked you to perform open heart surgery and replace another heart, you would kill the victim. But, you know, if I asked you to take the soul out of another creature in this world, you know, but keep the body alive type deal, right? Because then when, yeah. So if there's a body that doesn't have a soul, then that's undead, right? But if it's not like I don't know, it's still haven't really worked that out, but maybe, yeah, I'm thinking a catatonic state, because you know how like some people sell their souls to the devil, right? That quote. I was like, well, how do people realistically sell their souls? And there's two ways I was thinking about it. Part A is that when they die, their soul, instead of going to the soul ring, gets dropped off to that whoever it is, right? It's pretty much just instantly put into their soul bank or whatever the fuck, right? The second idea is that if someone sells their soul, they sell all of the parts, you know, they pretty much take the majority of the soul, but it's like tethered to their body in the sense. And the moment that creature dies, the anchor that tethers the soul to the body is destroyed, and thus it's able to go away. I mean, yeah, it could be put in a catatonic state. Could be undead. I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe... I don't know. That's stuff for me to figure out. But yeah, that's definitely like if there was like if someone came up behind you You know, I didn't think about that. But that would make a really compelling plot point. Because I think that would be really cool. Or I guess rather, it got transformed, right? Because I'd imagine before it was much more grander as opposed to now. Yeah. I mean, I guess power comparison, right? I think the fire giant would be like a general or something to you. Well, you know who, right? Done. Yeah, I can't believe it. Where's the single door? You know, I'm being too fucking lazy. You just get it. There we go. Will definitely be a interesting plot point, and if that's something you want to actually like play out, we can do that. If not, I have some other. I can go with the original idea I had, but if not, we can go and play around with it. Strong now. Well, no. Oh, that's what I was gonna say, but I was like, oh, no, that's gonna say too much. Stronger. Ooh, wait, hold up. I know what we can do. We can make this an armory. Or no, not an armory, sorry, another barracks. For the guards. Door, please. Oh, we can do the same on the other side. Alright, 4? Yo, hold up. This actually works out perfectly. Yeah, no, I think I like the idea, right? Because yeah, I'll go ahead and say this. I'm not sure who's who would be listening in, but Tannerite, like I said before, it can't. Or I guess Tannerite only holds one thing. It can't hold the physical embodiment of a creature. It's like a more overpowered soul gem. No, it's not what I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna use it. Yes, exactly. The body, it's not like a Pokeball to where the body gets shrunk down and gets sucked into it, and it's like a cage. No, I'm not dealing with that. I want to go down to this furniture. My dear friend, give me the bunk bed. I've used this model so many times. I guess we do like this. There's no good like cabinet, like metal grade cabinet. On my mind. Well, I mean, it's not like you guys aren't like allowed in there anymore. If you guys wanted to visit him during like longer breaks in time when things settle down a bit, you guys could. Or, I mean, at the very least, you could attempt to go back down there. I don't know if you know, there might be some other stuff going on, right? But no worries on my mind. I've been on a house growing colder all the time. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with. Pick the phone. Between the lines, I miss you all the time. I say let's do it. It's not something I thought about doing, but it works. Wait a minute. Yo, okay, hold on. Yeah, bunk bed. Well, I've got these little, like, these side tables here, and there's not really, like, a good dresser. There's this... I've used that as a fridge, so I can't really use it here like that. Go to the furniture. There's... I could use a shelf, or I could use this. I think that's what I'll do. Just giant ass cupboard that's split in half. Oh, no. Yes, bruh, you're almost there. Alright, I DM'd you a thing. I guess rather, it's not like let's do this, or rather, what do you think would happen if this happened? No, they're gonna have shitty sofas. Yeah, it's definitely a thought experiment for stuff to possibly happen. Oh, fuck, I gotta fix that then. Okay. We'll stay your home. Bitch. Go there. Thank you. Been in the gutter. Fuck. I just realized something. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just a parallel to something. No, I'm not. I don't. Stop autocorrecting to "I'd." I want "is." But there's enough differences. I'd classify that as enough. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Just sort of rotate these walls around real quick. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just roll with it.
It's cold and it's dark.
The thing is that the other people, like Limp, he's gonna, you know, if we ever reveal it to him, he's gonna see like right through it. Not see right through it. He has a nice chance of drawing a parallel. Saya might also too. Fantasy steampunk, but the tile sets is called cyberpunk and sci-fi, so I don't know, man. Yeah, seeing as how he also has played the game, And he's beyond the first act? It's a 4x5. Fuck, man. Oh, yeah. No, I've been playing that in my off time. That's fair, yeah.
All our thoughts, all we feel, one's a north strapped in steel, something more, something real, threaded cold cord in a wheel that spins an algorithmic tapestry of what it thinks we have to be, a Frankenstein of fragments, fractal pattern personalities, imitations, flattery, perhaps that's why you wired it in, a parlor trick to keep the system ticking off their idling. So can it be that deep inside us more will code to find within, or are our minds and lives alike just comb in the recycle bin? If love is emulated, would we find it?
Oh, this is not like a command tower. We've got 2 generator rooms. I should make like a command station. Okay.
Deep inside these walls, more presence in tiny walls where the night extends and the time sits falls. This home moment of the sky here falls.
Won't you open the sky?
Won't you open the sky? Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Straight from the light, straight from the path, straight through the night, straight through the dark, straight from the safety of what's known.
Can't really go taller than this. I think what we'll do, instead of having a cannon, I want to get that. There. More golf. Okay. No, give me a moment. No, it's not. That's lame. I guess I could just do this. Yeah, maybe did that. Perfect.
Thanks for watching, and a huge thanks to my incredible patrons for supporting the channel and making this video possible. I'm back from my vacation with a slightly smaller project. I hope you all enjoyed the song, even if it was a bit of a sound than usual. I trust nobody was hit too hard.
Okay.
After last month's high octane action anthem. I'll be back with something much more upbeat very soon. Please do check out the playlist for more of my songs, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and batter the gingy little bell with your paws. And if you really enjoyed, be sure to check the merch store or the Patreon.
I don't know. I think that's for you to decide. I don't actually even need those. Yeah, no, it's a part of it. If that's what you want to do, or just say, go for it. But the answer to the thing about Limp is no.
Wait, we're not doing any more of these nerdy meme songs, are we? Let's take a look outside and see how lucky we are to live in a beautiful world like this. Because you see, anytime
Time and any reason, there's a rhyme and there's a reason. Sailing around those tiny rocking circles. Spawn dimensional speeds and places, freeze to death in outer space, frozen in the system.
anyway, humanity is young. Some monkeys found a common tongue. We built the cities, we got overrun by locusts. We just made up a
Destruction mode, but God is there to help us. No Cyrus, no Anubis, no Anubis. Guys, I need to go pull blocks. I can't take it anymore. Oh, that was perfect. There we go.
Now we have a special report from an anonymous source who claims to be a great imposter.
Yeah, totally. To write the song as well. Because he very so looking so sad. Invented letters but nobody discussed. Why the very first one was looking kind of sus. Oh fuck me.
So leave your cozy sleeping bags and hurry up to the Iraq. There's our new task to welcome our new Lord and Master. Damn, what a nightmare. I've got to write a song about it. Please repost standing imposter everywhere you go. Please repost looking up on some
Oh, I never did that, huh? Oh, whoops. We'll just go with that.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Brown or Black Griffin and I play Professor Chalk.
No, that's whatever. I don't think anyone's gonna see that. Yeah, man. Tell me you don't do the same thing. Perfect. So this is going to be like a control tower type deal. Yeah, I think this is the room that's going to have, not all of it, but like, I don't know. That controls the portals. There we go. Worry about that. I feel like I should have like more down there, but like can't really like like this is like a fall pay. We'd just be like a fucking pair of ladders or something came straight down. What are you getting scared for? You know what? We'll roll with it. Okay. Fair. Doors. I need some doors. Look at these fancy ones. I want to get some windows too. Like some glass windows. Yo, wait, what if we use these guys? Ooh, no, these guys. Oh, these could work really well. But they're so fucking small. What about these? No, yeah, we do these. Not realize how neat these would be. What would this look like as a corner? Yeah, just as funky now. Yeah, did someone say an AC unit? One combo, one combo. There we go. Oh, wow. Well, Doesn't really work, never mind. I was like, yeah, that sort of works. And then a floor tile. Would that work? I need to move my thing up. Floor tile would work. Just be facing the wrong way. Oh, I know. I want this to be... Yeah. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, no, you can't see it. Oh no, you can still definitely see it. Yeah, no, I do remember that part. I just don't know exactly how that would come to play out, you know? Really good. I need a stone thing. Not too big. That works with this. I think a bunch of graves things. That's what we do. Nothing but graves. Fence? Oh no. Oh, actually, do that guy. I mean, it would fit in. Can barely even tell. Thanks. This is meant to be a control room. Right? Which actually, oh god, that actually looks really good right there. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Looks pretty fucking dope. And it's in a pretty isolated area too, because you can, so in order to reach over here, you have to either go up the elevator or go up the stairs. I'm thinking that actually maybe I make this area over here another building. That would look pretty cool. Have it be a Yeah, we went tall. We built in tall. There's your moonbeam. Over here is your guys' wagon. I'll place that wherever you guys come from. Alright, no, you guys are probably going to approach from this right bridge where all these other wagons are coming from. I really like those windows. Like, holy crap, I didn't realize. Okay, so I think we definitely... Oh, no, that's what we do. We make this a, we make this a sort of like mechanics room, I guess, if that makes any sense. I don't know. There we go. Wait. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I have to modify that, so let's... Yo, we got these little ridges over. Go ahead and get rid of these levers. This will be the only time when we do this. Actually, here. Wait a minute. Oh my god, it works out perfectly. It works out perfectly with the pillar down there. Yo. Oh wait, why don't we just... Bam. Guys got a little bridge. Remind me what Sanctuary does again? Oh, that, so that thing, it's more like, I guess, like a equivalent of like a cone attack, if that makes any sense. Right? If there were 100 enemies within that cone, he would have hit all of them type deal. If he failed the save, maybe? I don't know. So it's like if you with your cone of frost, you know? I guess, right? Type deal. Well, if it excludes being in an AoE, then I guess it would be a pretty similar thing. So I'm going there. I can just rebuilding my friend. Softly, softly, baby. Just the gatehouse. I guess we'll just deal with that. Go ahead and get those with the one buys. Morgoth, my friend. This is what I want. Yeah, no. Well, actually. No. Doesn't really work out. Well, I'll say that does look a little bit more stable. Okay, give me a moment. That is very low res, but I think I see it. Yeah. No, we'll just do that. Fuck that. Really? Well, then you should go heat it up, dude, before it gets cold. No. Don't need that. Again. Oh, gotcha. That's a little squish. Squish, squish. You know. Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds me when you were the first time you made me cry, the first time you made me laugh. You know a good song never dies. Yeah, sheesh. Something's wrong, something wrong. Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you where you were the first time you made you cry, the first time you made you laugh. No good song never dies. Fuck, I just realized I can't put a door because it'd be like that.
It just reminds you where you were the first time it made
You know what?
the first time you felt live.
That works. We'll go ahead and go with that. Okay. And makes for a really good stare. Well, let's just keep it with the same. Let's get a more god. Man, I just realized this is like the exact, like, or not the exact same. It's like a really similar design to the other room, but not at the same time. I know width-wise it's the same somehow. Do I have it? That's okay. Well, that's just frustration. There's difference between frustration and being like a problem player. You know? This is the exact same size. It's just the room's bigger. Okay. And indulge me. I should have a go back to industrial. Lower score. Okay. What's the lowest and what's the highest? There we go. Oh my god, damn, okay. Don't mind me, that was just my phone. Yo, this is actually looking really fucking dope. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck, I need to fix that. What if I more go? Could either, ooh, wait, what if I did this? Would that work? Yo, actually, that's golden. Can you do that over here? Can. Okay, there we go. Why is everything chugging so hard right now? Yeah. Fuck. That might be the case. doesn't really work though. Like that. I guess. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that. It looks weirder otherwise. Bringing snacks to the table. Fair. Yeah, it's pretty hard to do that. So we've got the control room. Or rather, this is gate room. Oh, wait. Industrial? Yeah. Kinda gonna use these guys outside of fucking wheels. Something up here. Nice large hub. I could like insert right there. No, maybe not. There we go. Now, how do I do this? I know as far as levers go, you either do this one or this one. Also, I guess too, I haven't really checked. How does this compare? Right? Also, not gonna lie, I love the fact that there's a fucking bridge over to it. That just makes it look so much cooler. There's a bridge you gotta go through, my man. Open that up. Because this is the same height as that. How do the windows look like? Wow, windows are actual windows. They're very tall, but they're windows. It's either have a room that big or have the. Actually, no, yeah, because the doors would not even be. Actually, I could probably squeeze the doors down to the ground. Because I know there's the other size window. How would that look? It wouldn't look as nice, I know, but yeah, no. Tall windows for the win. Look at you looking down upon the plebeians. Ooh, I know exactly. Oh, it's gonna look so nice. Oh. I was thinking about getting this for you. Because that means you could create your own things, Rymus, right? You could create your own thing in your own board, and test around with things, right? And then you say, hey, look at this thing I made, like a cart or a building or whatever. You know, I could theoretically feature it in a thing. Or you could post it online on your own thing. Let's go ahead. Perfect height. Okay, let's go ahead and move you out of here. Oh, be at the door is fine. Oh, that's sexy. Oh. Saya, yo, hello. How are you doing? Made some updates. Don't mind the tank. We have a food court out here now for people. I see this one's a good one there. Right now I'm working on the gatehouse for these guys because I just had levers up there and now I'm having a full-on gatehouse, and that's like a control tower. We got that for that one. Perfect. And then tech, I think, is what we want. Yeah? Sure. I won't be able to watch it now, but I can go and check it out later. I just do that. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. Cool. That's off center, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck. That's fine. go ahead and get a little table as well. Furniture. Where is this guy? Nice little table. These guys probably stay up here the entire time. Yeah? Oh, do I still have on my clipboard? I do. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. Yeah, 4. Here. Perfect. Get this little guy as well. Okay. And right now I'm just getting these little gate things. We got 4 levers. I think 1 for each side. What if we get some other levers in here? Make it look really fucking confusing. I mean, you guys might have to get up here, right? Because this opens up the gates. This is the gate control room. So if things get shit and go to shit, and Igna isn't in with his cart, you'll have to open up the gates. No. No, I'm not gonna pull that trick on you multiple times. At the very least in the same ring, no less. Have a little table for eating, couch, breaks or napping. I mean, yeah, there still is the last track between once you guys reach the other end of the valley and here. So, but you know, if you still have Igna, right, and he needs to get his cart through, and the gates are down, you'll need to go up into here because there's no way you can vortex warp that. What the fuck else do I put up here? No. Yeah. Stairs over there. Elevator over there. Or you guys could attempt to climb. Because there are these grooves, which, you know, you guys could climb up. Or you guys could fly up there, teleport. Who's to say? That looks pretty good. But yeah, you guys needed to get up here. Get some climbing equipment. I mean, nah, you wouldn't need to do that. Because you also gotta remember, there's the sewer system down below for you guys that has plenty of different routes. Remember, there's one that leads into the famous pipe room. There's ones that lead out over there. One that leads out into this pipe room, the main, the pump room. Not the pipe room, the pump room. Which leads into that hallway. And then you could come out over here and work your way up. Or, you guys could come out here. There's ways to go about it. I've never had a working sewer system, and I'm honestly so happy that I have one. Yeah, the pipe room, man. Oh, watch out! That does spit out raw sewage down that grate. Oh. Please tell me I'm just... Okay, good. Yeah, and then you guys could also... It'd be a very bold attempt out in broad daylight, unless you have some sort of invisibility. You could climb up these. I feel like I should add something here. There we go. Man, that'd also be a good bench design. Because, I mean, how low is that for you? That is pretty low. Unless we hit some more levers. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the main design of this map. Here, you know what? I'm gonna replace all of these. No. I realize that's gonna be so much of a pain. I'll worry about replacing these later. Anyways, I want there. I am building up an area, right? And you guys can go any way you want. If you guys want to go through the front gates, you can try. If you guys want to sneak in through the sewers, not only can you enter in through the main road, there's also the sneaky teleporter room down there. You guys could, if you guys are able to find out how to get through there, you can. You could attempt to yeet yourself over into this balcony. You know, there's plenty of different methods you guys could try out. Fly, teleportation. How would it look with this? Oh, no. That's definitely too big. Too small. No. Well, I mean, you do gotta think about it, right? You, Rimus, are still wanted. Same thing probably goes with the Brimstones. You three guys are probably wanted for murder. Even not necessarily. You guys aren't convicted for the stadium, but you know, you did kill. You know, at the very least, you guys are wanted for breaking the peace and stuff. So, you know, not wanting to show your faces would be a good idea. Now, friends, if you end up fighting anyone out here on these extremities, and you use Spirit Strike, it depends. Like if you're right here and the guys are right there, right? Something like that. Man, there's a chance you might just eat them off. Alright, you know, I think I'll probably... Yeah, just gonna get rid of this model. Wrap it up there. Because I still... So I've got the gate control room. I've got most everything done. I still need to do this room over here. And then I still need to do the control room. I think that should actually, like, wrap it up. I might add some other stuff, but I think that should mainly be it. I definitely need to get rid of those Tesla coils. Alright, so it's already saved, so let me go ahead and just exit. Sure. And I think you can also, too, over at the edge, if you, or anyone in the party, wants to yeet someone off the cliff by grappling them and throwing them off, you can. But yeah, there will definitely be some chances. Because also, too, on the ramparts up top, the majority of the ramparts are either inwards on the inside or on the outside, which is just a straight drop into the abyss. So you can also do it along the ramparts, although it would be a little bit harder than where there's those little fences. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed. I'm sleepy. I have work in 11 hours. But yeah, if it's morning time, tomorrow I'll probably be doing more of this, wrapping things up. Or maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. If I don't have anything else planned that comes up, I'll be doing this. But yeah, if it's morning time for you, good morning. If it's evening or afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're watching this through the VOD, I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If times are tough or if you aren't feeling well, I hope things get better. You feel better, come out stronger on the other side because of it. If it's nighttime for you, or if you've got to go to bed, good night, sleep well, and sweet dreams. But, regardless of what time it is, have fun. And don't die.